Hey, it's Dr. Fred, TMT. Do you have a dream or a vision for your life? How do we fulfill it? Hey, if we're spiritual beings, we are creative life force. You, say me, I am creative life force. Now, what's life force mean? Creative life force. That means if we're spirit first, we have life force energy. Energy is never depleted. It may change forms, but it's never lost. It can conglomerate and come together into physical matter, or it can dissipate, right, and go back into the universe. However, if we are creative life force, it's constant, meaning we are constantly creating. It's like a faucet that never shuts off. It's like a river that never stops flowing. So if we realize that and we take responsibility, then we can actually make these desires and dreams come true. Now, the thing is, what's the difference between desires and dreams, creative life force, following your heart, guided by your mind, creating these dreams versus not creating? Well, first of all, it's been proven that people that fail to create their dreams are focused on the small things. What's that like? Well, hey, that's like a mindset. So if this is creative life force right here, I mean, it is limited because I got to pour something, and here's your mindset. Now, what's this mindset like? These are people they can't get over their past. What does this person with this mindset believe? They believe that I am who I am because of what I've been through, right? I have my story, and it's my story of pain, and because it happens to me, I can't let it go, and things are out of my control, and this person does this, and they allow other people's emotions to affect their energy. So when they have this mindset and life force is creating, what's happening? Oh my God, I can't stop life force, but this is my limited mindset. Ah! So what do they experience? This is overwhelm. It's fatigue. Eventually it breaks your body down physically because it's my story and I can't get what I want, and life isn't fair and all these things. What's happening? This is overwhelm. This is depression. This is everything that I want but I can't have because I'm not good enough. I'm not loved. If I try something and I fail, I won't be loved. This is self-worth, right? Now the problem is we have a dream, so we're thirsty. Can this shot glass quench your thirst? No. So what's that thirst a metaphor for? Everything you want that you can't have, because this will never quench your thirst or give you that dream. Hey, where'd my notes go? So, then what's the next step? Okay, so now there's people that have a little more faith. Harvard did a study. They determined people that live in faith, they tend to be more successful. They tend to be happier. So what's that? Wow, I actually do. What's the belief that I actually do have some faith and joy? Remember my faith and joy class from other TMTs about a year ago? So what's this mindset? It means, you know what? People that succeed, they focus on a bigger picture. What's that mean? They don't get stuck on the small things. They don't sweat the small things. They see a bigger picture. People with faith, this is a study out of Harvard, people with faith, they tend to be happier. They tend to be more successful. They're focused on a bigger picture. So what's that mean? Man, when life comes, a creative life force, whoa, I can handle a lot more. But what happens? I eventually hit my limit. Why? Because even though they have some faith, they're still reacting to the conditions outside of them. And so what's happened is their life, they have faith, but they're still reacting. Meaning they're still emotionally attached to the conditions. They believe there is things that happen to them rather than for them. But you have enough faith that where if I'm thirsty, I can pound this down, man, I feel great for a while. And then life happens again. Then it's another problem. And then I'm overwhelmed. And good thing I have faith because I can manage myself over time. But what happens? Sometimes you get parts of your dreams. Sometimes you don't. But you're here with a life purpose. So what's the next level? We've got to dump that out. We got to go to a higher level. Naveen Jain. He's a guy that grew up in India in poverty. Created seven multi-billion-dollar industries. I wonder what he says. There's a visionary, right? What's he say? Don't focus on what the world is. Focus on what you want it to look like. Okay? So these people have a vision and a dream, and they focus on it, but they still react to the outside stuff. Now, what's the bigger vision? Man, I focus on what the world wants to look like. So what's that mean? That means here's my vision. I still see the world, but I have my vision in front of me. Can you see me? Can't see me? You can still see me. Isn't that amazing? I can see you because here's my vision, but this is my filter. So I'm focused on the end, which means what? It gives me stamina, it gives me purpose, keeps me in love. Things around me don't matter. And now what am I pouring this thing into? I'm pouring it into a whole world. I'm pouring it into a big vision. I can pour 10 million of these gallons because life, that's not what matters. See, now what do these people do? They don't react to the world. They respond to the world, but they're not ruled by the world. They're ruled by their vision. Isn't that amazing? These people, what's their perspective? Man, I'm a child of God. Man, I got something bigger. Man, I will fulfill my purpose. When pain happens, because all of these people go through the same challenges, but what's their belief system? That everything is a gift. It happens for a reason. It's taking me to my soul purpose. So what 2 questions do I ask? What did I learn from my pain? What am I going to do? Where's the gift? They find the gift. They have gratitude in every experience. Isn't that freaking amazing? John Randolph Price. Oh, check this out. I missed one. Wayne Dyer says, you want to fulfill your goals? Then continuously contemplate yourself as being surrounded by your conditions you want to produce. That means I'm seeing through my vision. Everything around me, it's already done. Now I'm not stupid. I don't pretend. What I do is I stay focused on my vision. I see these things out there, but I'm creating my world. When things happen to me, I find the gifts, so I move through them. I have a higher perspective, right? Now here's John Randolph Price from the Success Book. Man, I'm just telling you what other people are saying, and because it's all the same thing, okay? John Randolph Price. If you have a desire, you already have the fulfillment of every desire. Otherwise, you could not have desired it in the first place. What's that mean? Spirit, or desire, is spirit seeking manifestation. So if I have the desire, what's the belief system of these people? I have a desire is to contribute to humanity and help make lives of other people better. So that means if I have the desire, it's already fulfilled in the spirit world. There's a place in my future where this is already done. Now, if we look at time and we can bring our future into our present, then the world around us, our world, begins to change, which means you change the world for other people. So do you believe that? Now, how do you do it? That's a belief system of people that fulfill their dreams and vision and life purpose. How do you do it? Psalm 1, verse 2 and 3. In his law, meditate day and night. How come all these people, what are they saying? Keep your vision in front of you. You can respond to the world, but I'm not ruled by the world. What am I ruled by? I'm ruled by my vision, right? Shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. What's that mean? Man, I'm connected to the Spirit. I have a higher power that moves through me, right? That brings forth its fruit in its season. It doesn't mean this may appear right now. It can, right? It can. But what if it takes a little bit of time? That's okay. I still keep meditate day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night. It'll come in its season. That means we have patience, we have faith. We know it's already done. We have the desire. We're pulling it from the future into our present, right? So your leaves will not wither. What's that mean? I don't go back. Hey, where'd it go? Here it is. It's my limited mindset. God, just broke it. Don't go back to my limited mindset. I don't look at the world and have moments of joy and moments of stress. Man, I find the gift. And whatsoever he does shall prosper. Meaning it's coming. It's here. 2 things, or whether or not you fulfill your vision. Mindset, systems. What do? Keep it in front of you. Meditate day and night. So 4 steps. How many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to give you 4 steps to fulfilling your vision. 1, stay immersed in it. Keep it in front of you. Have faith, right? Put it in your rituals every day. Number 2, feel gratitude for everything. You mean I have to love my pain? Yeah, because when you love it, then it's not pain anymore. Isn't that fascinating? It's all about your focus. Number 3, follow your heart, guide with your mind. Follow your intuition, follow with love, pursue with love, guide with your mind. Use the strategies that help change the conditions in the world. Number 4, contribute to the lives of others. So what do? Stay immersed in our vision. Find gratitude in the gift in everything. Follow your heart, guide with your mind, lead with your heart, guide with your mind, contribute to the lives of others. Do that, and all these things shall come to pass. All right, you guys, that is freaking life-changing. You might want to listen to that about 10 times, because I'm going to, because I gave this for me. Hopefully, you got some benefit out of it. All right, love you guys. Please share this, comment. I love your shares. I love your comments. And let's take this message around the world. Love you. See you next week.